the important and very easy method to find the HCF in vertical arrangement, but all the numbers together we will take them and then we will find their HCF. Okay. See, for that I am just writing our numbers first. What are our numbers? 60, 12 and 36. All the given numbers I have written and taken here, and now I will show you how to find their HCF altogether. So now just look at the numbers. First we will look at their units place. So if you will see, then at units place we have in the first number 0, then we have 2 and then we have 6. Isn't it? So 0, 2 and 6. These numbers, are they divisible by 2? Yes, they are divisible by 2. So all these three numbers are divisible by 2. So our first common factor will be 2. Now 2, how much are 60? See here, 2 3s are 6, 2 zeros are 0. So I'll write here 2 3s are 6 and 2 zeros are 0. So the first factor is 30. 2 30s are 60. Then 2 how much are 12? 2 6 are 12. And 2 how much are 36? 18s are. You can see in the earlier upper sum. See here, did we get this same 30? 6 and 18? Yes. Now we will search for these numbers in first prime number, that is 2. Here we have 0, here we have 6 and here we have 8 at units place. 0, 6 and 8 are divisible by 2. Thus, these all three numbers are divisible by 2. So, we will write here 2 as a common prime factor. 2, how much are 30? 2 15s are 30. You can see here. Yes or no? So, 2 1s are 2. 1 is remaining. I will write here. It will give us 10. 2 5s are 10. Now, 2 3s are 6. 2 9s are 18. Is it easy? Now, 5, 3 and 9. Are these numbers divisible by 2? No. Therefore, these three numbers will not be divisible by 2. So, we will move on to the next prime number, that is 3. Are these three numbers 15, 3 and 9 divisible by 3? Yes, because they come in 3's table. Yes or no? So, we will write it quickly. See, 3 5s are 15, 3 1s are 3 and 3 3s are 9. Yes. Now, 5, 1 and 3. Did we get 5 and 3? Are they prime numbers? Yes. So, they will come in 3's table. They will come in their own table or 1's table. Now, if you will see, then all these three numbers 5, 1 and 3, they are not divisible by common number. Yeah, they are divisible by different. 5 will come in 5's table, 3 will come in 3's table. Yeah, so here we are not having any table which will be common for them. So here we have finished the HCF. Now just multiply this. How to multiply? See side I'll write here. HCF is equal to. So whatever you got here, that is your HCF. HCF is equals to 2 into 2 into 3. So just multiply. 2 2s are 4. 4 3s are 12. So did you get HCF 12? Now just see above. Same HCF did you get? So this is the method how to find out the HCF of the given numbers together. Is it easy? Just you have to find the common table in all those 3 or 2 numbers. Yeah. So one more important thing in this sum is that you can see one of the given number in this sum is a divisor of all other numbers. Yes, and then it is said the HCF of that given numbers. See, once again I'll tell. Here the numbers are 60, 12 and 36. From this all numbers you will see that 12 is divisor of all of them. Means all these numbers are there in 12's table. At such condition that 12 becomes its HCF, and if you will check in the answer, then did we get same number 12 as our HCF? Yes. So always remember children, if one of the given number, yes, in the list of the numbers, now here you are having 3 numbers, sometimes you will have 2 numbers. So one of the number which is given, and if it is the HCF, if it is divisor of all other numbers, then it is called as the HCF of that numbers. Okay. So I hope you have understood this method, how to find the HCF of the given numbers by vertical arrangement. We will use this particular method which I have shown you in blue ink. That method we are going to use and we will solve the sums. Okay, it's very easy. I will explain you. Listen carefully. You will surely understand. Now we will write down the notes and then we will move to the further part. So now you can take the screenshot of this page and you can complete this notes. So you write prime factor method and solve this sum. So the previous sums from page number 17, after practice set to 11, I had given you certain notes and sums to solve. After that you are going to write this. So take a screenshot and complete it in your CW. And after that page you are going to write this sum number 2 and write down this in your CW. Okay. So take the screenshot and complete. Let us now solve one more example, that is find the HCF of 10, 15 and 12. So I will use vertical, I am going to use horizontal method. Okay. So see here, first I will write the number, that is first number 10. So 10 is divisible by 2. 2 how much are? 2 5s are. So I will write here 2 5s are. Next number is 15. Is 15 divisible by 2? No, it is divisible by 3. 3 how much are? 3 5s. I'll stop here because 3 and 5 both are prime numbers. Yes. So only 2 factors we have. Here also 2 and 5 are prime numbers. So it has only 2 factors. Next number is 12. So it is divisible by 2. 2 how much are? 2 6 are. 6 is a composite number. So still we have to factorize it. Yes or no? So what we will do, we will now write this 2 as it is. Okay. So see how I am going to write. Is equals to 2 into, what are factors of 6? 2 3s are. Okay. So these are the factors of 3. So see students, we have got factors of all the given numbers. 10 factors are 2 into 5. 15's factors are 3 into 5. 12's factors are 2 into 2 into 3. So these all are the factors. Now if we will see in this all factors, are we getting anything common? We will just check. 2. It is not here, directly it is in this. Here we have 5, here we have 5, but here we don't have 5. So we cannot see any number which is common in all 3 of them. Yes. So no number except 1 is a common divisor here. No number is common means what is common here? 1 is common. So children, we will write common factor is equals to 1. Nothing is common means what is common? 1 is common. Hence we can say HCF of 10, 15, 12 is 1. Got it? So whenever there is no number common, then what is its HCF? Its HCF is 1. So children, always remember, if no prime number is common divisor of all the given numbers, then 1 is their HCF. Because it is only It is the only common divisor. Okay, so now after writing the previous notes, you will write this sum and then you will complete this sum in your CW. So now these are the further notes. So you have to write these 2 points in your CW. Write it in neat and good handwriting. And just now I have explained you about these 2 points. Okay. Let's now learn something more. Okay. So children, always remember that 2 is the HCF of any 2 consecutive even numbers. And 1 is the HCF of any 2 consecutive odd numbers. So I'll explain to you all. So first pay attention on the first sentence. 2 is the HCF of any 2 consecutive even numbers. Now you all know even numbers. What are even numbers? 2 consecutive means what? Even numbers coming one after the other. So first just see on the board. Suppose I am writing here the even numbers. They are 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. So these are the even numbers. Now what are consecutive even numbers? Even numbers which come one after the other. Now if I say 6, then even number after 6 is immediately 8. Yeah. So 6 and 8 are consecutive even number because they come after each other. So this 6 and 8 are 2 consecutive even numbers. Now I'll just take them. See, I'll take 6 and 8 and I'll find their HCF. Now which table will 6 and 8 be divisible? Yes, it is divisible by 2. 2 3s and 2 4s. Now this 3 and 4, will they come in any other table, common table? No. So here we have finished our HCF. So you can see that 2 is their HCF, means they both are only divisible by 2. Yes. So 2 is the HCF of 2 consecutive even numbers. Now you can try with some other examples like tell me, we will take 2 consecutive even numbers, 48. Which will be consecutive to it? Yes, 50. Yeah. Now we will find out its HCF. See here, 2 24s and 2 25s. Now 24 and 25, will they come in some common table or some common numbers table? No. So only 2 is their HCF. Got it? So always remember, when you have 2 consecutive even numbers as a question to find HCF, then their HCF will be 2 because they come after each other and they are even numbers and even numbers which are mostly divisible by 2. Okay, because you can see at its units place there will be 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0. Yes, even numbers are what? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, so 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, these numbers are divisible by 2 only, and thus even numbers will also be divisible by 2 and their HCF will be 2. Now let us study about 1 is the HCF of any 2 consecutive odd numbers. So first I will write down the odd numbers. So the odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. So these are the odd numbers. So if any number has these numbers at its units place, then they will be odd numbers. Now what are consecutive odd numbers? Same, coming after one another. Suppose I am taking 35. Yes, is 35 an odd number? Yes, because 5 is at its units place. So 35 is an odd number. Which is consecutive odd number to that? Correct, it is 37 which comes immediately after it. Yeah. So now 35 and 37, will they come in one common table? No. 35 will come in 7's table and 5's table, but this will not come in that same table. So here the HCF will be 1. Yes, they are divided only by 1. Their divisor is 1. 135 is 35. 137 is 37. Now let us take one more example of two consecutive odd numbers. For example, I am taking 111. It is an odd number because at units place we have 1. So consecutive odd number to that will be 113. Okay. Now, will these two numbers come in any common table? No, only it will come in one table. So how we will write its factor? 111 is 111 and 113 is 113. So children, from these two examples we have learned that 1 is the HCF of any two consecutive odd numbers. Got it? So what you can do after the previous notes, you can write these 2 points and then you can write this and take in your CW. You have to write this even numbers and their examples, odd numbers and their examples. So in this way you can take it down in your CW. Write little bit neatly. Okay?